Eastern Orthodoxy sees justification as an inward process of righteousness and personal good works to become like God and to participate in Him. In short, Theosis, to become a God. But Romans 3:20 says, "By the deeds of the law there shall no flesh be justified in his sight," which presupposes that there is a way to be justified in God's sight, apart from the deeds of the law. In other words, God may see, deem, or judge a person as righteous outside of themselves and according to his own judgment. God justifies those who are ungodly in themselves by imputing not their sin to them, but imputing righteousness, quote, apart from works instead. Romans 4:1-8, just as Abraham was not, quote, justified by works, verse 2. Blessed is the man to whom the Lord will not impute or credit sin, verse 8. The New Testament frequently uses justified or justification in a legal and judicial sense, and as the opposite of being condemned. See Matthew 12:37, Romans 5:16, 5:18, 8:33-34. For example, Romans 8:33-34 states, "Who shall lay anything to the charge of God's elect? It is God that justifieth. Who is he that condemneth?" And so on. To be condemned is an external and judicial sentence by God. So the positive parallel is an external and judicial sentence by God, declared righteous as a legal sentence and unable to be charged with any guilt. Who shall lay anything to the charge of God's elect? It is God that justifieth. This was the most common application of Paul, the great theologian of justification. Romans 3:28 states, "Therefore we conclude that a man is justified by faith without the deeds of the law." The law includes the 10 Commandments and loving your neighbor according to Romans 7, Romans 13, and Galatians 5.